A little over 2 weeks ago, this is what our nation's capital looked like. A mob fought with police and stormed into the chambers of Congress, hoping to overturn the results of the election.
And tonight, a Colorado man is in custody, accused of dragging an officer who was then beaten by the mob. He is now the fourth Coloradan arrested in connection with those riots.
As Denver 7 CB Cotton reports, prosecutors say he already tried to flee the country.
Here's what we know about Jeffrey Sable. He worked as a geophysicist here in Colorado, and now he's accused of dragging a police officer down the steps of the U.S. Capitol on January 6 during a siege by a mob of rioters. The 51-year-old is charged with obstructing a law enforcement officer during a civil disorder. Prosecutors say Sable was part of a group of people dragging an officer down the Capitol steps to be beaten by an American flag. And according to Denver 7 sources who were inside today's court hearing, other images appear to show Sable holding a police baton across an officer's throat. A U.S. attorney said Sable identified himself to law enforcement in a video as the man wearing black gloves, a brown or tan jacket, a black or gray helmet, and a green backpack. Today, a U.S. magistrate judge ordered Sable to be held without bond, saying he was a flight risk. A prosecutor said Sable tried to flee to Switzerland after the January 6th insurrection and later tried to commit suicide. Sable was arrested outside a psychiatric center. Sources who were inside the courtroom today tell us Sable is divorced with 3 children. I spoke with Sable's ex-wife on the phone late this evening, and she tells me she has no comment. We also reached out to Sable's employer, Kimron Environmental Services, and we're still waiting to hear back. We also talked to a high-ranking law enforcement source who tells Denver 7 Sable hasn't had any known run-ins with police in Jefferson County. CB Cotton, Denver 7.